Good morning, students. Today we will do exercise 4.1, question number 5 onwards. Fifth question, write the following equations in statement forms. That means equations are given, we have to make the statement for that. First one, p plus 4 is equal to 15. What you can see, p and 4 are added. So we can make, and the sum is 15. So we can make the statement in such a way, the sum of numbers p and 4 is 15. The word sum is used for addition. Okay. Now second one, m minus 7 is equal to 3. You can see here LHS part subtraction is there. And the answer is 3. RHS is 3. And what is subtracted from m? 7 is subtracted. So you can write 7 subtracted from m is 3. The statement is this. Okay. Now third one, 2m is equal to 7. 2 is multiplied by m. 2m means 2 is multiplied by m. Then you are getting 7. So you can write the statement as 2 times m is 7. Okay. 2 times m is 7. Now fourth one, m divided by 5 is equal to 3. Here the variable is m, that is divided by 5. You can say the number m divided by 5 gives 3. Okay. Now fifth one, 3m divided by 5 is equal to 6. So we can write 3 times a number m divided by 5 is 6. What is that? 3 times a number m, that means 3m divided by 5 is 6. Or you can say 3 by 5 of m is 6. 3 by 5 of m is 6. Okay. Now, sixth one. 3p plus 4 is equal to 25. What is 3p? 3 into p. That means 3 is multiplied by p. Then what is added? 4 is added. Then you are getting 25. You have to make the statement 3 times a number p. 3p means 3 times a number p. Added to 4 is 4 gives 25. Okay. You can write in different way also. It is not necessary same way you have write. You can write this 1/5 of m is equal to 3. Different ways are there. Or you can write m minus 7 is 3. That way also you can write. It is not necessary exactly this way only. But meaningful way you can write it in statement forms. Okay. The seventh one, 4p minus 2 is equal to 18. What is meant by 4p? 4 into p. Or you can say 4 times p. From that what is subtracted 2? Then what you are getting? 18. So you can write 4 times a number p minus 2 gives 18. Or you can say 2 subtracted from 4 times a number p is 18. Now eighth one, p by 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. That means what is that? P divided by 2. Then what is added? 2 is added. Then what are you getting? 8. You can write the number P divided by 2 plus 2 gives 8. Or you can say half of a number P plus 2 is 8. P by 2 means what? Half 1 by 2 of P. That means half of a number P plus 2 is 8. Okay, different ways are there. It is not necessary exactly, but statement you have to form. Now sixth question, set up an equation in the following cases. Some cases are given, you have to make an equation in a meaningful way. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles, more than 5 times the marbles Parmeet has. Irfan has 37 marbles. Take m to be the number of marbles Parmeet has. Okay. Now here it is mentioned which variable we have to take. M we have to take as the number of marbles Parmeet has. Okay. Now, what Irfan is saying, he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmeet has. Parmeet is having how many m? 5 times of that means 5m, 5 into m. Now, not only 5m, plus 7 also he is having. So, how many marbles? Irfan is saying 5m plus 7. And again one more statement it is given, Irfan is having 37. So, you can write 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. Let us start to solve it. First we understood, okay, how to do it. Now, given number of marbles with Parmeet is equal to m. It is given in the question. It is given, take m to be the number of marbles, or m to be the number of Parmeet's marbles. It is given in the question. Which variable we have to take. Some questions it will not give. If it is not given, you can take according to your wish. But here it is given. Now, number of marbles with Irfan is how many? 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmitas. That means 7 plus 5m. 7 marbles more means we have to add both of them. Or you can write it as 5m plus 7. Variable right same only. It was 7 plus 5m. We have written as 5m plus 7. Same meaning. Because you know commutative property. Number can be added in any order. So we can write this way also. Usually we are keeping variable part first. Okay. So the required equation is what is given? Here it is given Irfan has 37 marbles. That is also given. Given Irfan has 37 marbles. It is also given. So you can write the equation. This is also Irfan's number of marbles only. So 5m plus 7 is equivalent as 37. Okay, it is also given in the question Irfan's total number of marbles. So 5m plus 7 is equivalent as 37. That is the required equation. Now, second question. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. What is given? Lakshmi's father's age is 49. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. One more statement is given. He is, that means father is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Now take Lakshmi's age to be y years. It is mentioned in the question. Which variable we have to take? We have to given Lakshmi's age is equal to y years. It is already given in the question. Now what is father's age? 49 years. That is already given. Now also given that father's age is 4 years. Father is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. 3 times Lakshmi's age means 3 into y. Lakshmi's age is y. 3 times Lakshmi's age means 3 into y, 3y. Plus 4 because 4 more he is having. So 3y plus 4 is also the age of father. Now we got 49 age of father and 3y plus 4 is also age of father only. So we can form the equation 3y plus 4 is equivalent as 49. That is the required equation because both of them father's age only. Okay. Now, third question. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest score is 87. Take the lowest score to be L. Lowest score we have to take as L. Okay, small letter L variable. Now, teacher is telling what? Highest mark the student who got. He is having how much mark? Is twice the lowest mark plus 7. That means with the 2 times lowest mark, when we add 7, the highest mark will get. Okay. So, highest mark is what? Score is what? 87. That is also given. Given the lowest score is equal to L. That is mentioned in the question. Now, highest mark is what? 87. Here variable is given. Here mark is given. And what is the statement for highest mark? It is twice the lowest mark plus 7. That means highest mark is twice the lowest mark means lowest mark is L. Twice of it means 12. Plus 7. That means plus 7. This is what highest mark statement we form. Now, this is also highest mark. This is also highest mark. So, how can we form the equation? 12 plus 7 is equal to 87. This is the required equation. Required equation. Question is that form the equation. So 12 plus 7 is 87. 12 plus 7 is highest mark and 87 is also highest mark. So we have equated and formed the equation.